remember properly. I hope you're able to see them relatively soon, though. That'd be amazing if you could do it. Here we go. Woo! We haven't played Whimsy Stories in a few days. I'm excited. We've been working on that one build. I'm super hyped to make it into a cute little wedding venue. All right, so if you guys don't know our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge, these are some adorable ladies, and they have a trans, or who will come out as trans later, child. Oh, that's right, they're a bit far away. So you said one is in Colorado, the other's in my hometown, so yeah, they're a bit far away, and none of my brothers live close, which is a bit rude, right? Dang it, that is super rude. I know my brothers, I live kind of far away from them too, as you know, but I don't think not quite as far as from Texas to Colorado. That's for certain. Like for real, for real. I wonder if Michael, anyway, you might see my message later about the movie this weekend. So, Aspen, here we go. I gotta remember exactly what we were doing. Hold on, I'm actually gonna pause real quick. Hold on, guys.
It's several years after.
I'm back. What? All right, I'm back for real now. Yay! You're obsessed with that kid, Aspen. I know, right? I'm really obsessed with Aspen too. I think he's adorable, Cassie. He's so cute. So it's currently, I think it's the day after Winterfest, if I remember now. Like, we've got some birthdays coming up really soon, actually. So it's actually gonna be, what's her name's? Poppy's birthday on Saturday. And then we have I wonder. Oh, shoot. Ren's birthday is tomorrow. So Friday and Saturday. So it's Ren and Poppy's birthday. On New Year's, that's going to be a pretty big deal. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. I guess we should probably throw them like a little party, I think. I mean, it would make a lot of sense, I suppose. All right, so he's here. I think he, is not going to school, I think. And I don't remember exactly what we were doing to why he didn't have to go to school today, but I mean, it works because it's 10 in the morning and it's not like yelling at us to go to school or anything like that. So I'm gonna have him go get some leftovers actually. I think this will be great. This is Ren. What is she doing? And then Aspen's gonna go over here. Nick, I'm so excited that you're excited for the mat launch. I'm super stoked for it. I can't wait. I'm so nervous and so excited. It's been a long time coming, like working on this mat and whatnot. I'm super hyped for it. It's gonna be great. It's beautiful. I love the design on it and I love the concept. And why are you hitting on us? Nick, I'm gay. Or Noah, I'm gay. Listen, I don't like men. Get out of here. She's a lesbian. Like literally, come on, get out of here. All right, can you stop? Romance? No, I don't, stop. Friendly, can I be mean to him? I think I'm gonna be mean and just tell him to go away. Nick, I'm gay, right? Get off my lawn! Stop listening. No, just like real life, like I can change you. You're only a lesbian because you've never had me, basically. Come on. You know that you've seen the type. Yes, the romantic preferences are set. How to get the mat, be relevant merch items. It will not. So this is pre-order only. So it'll actually be available like when it's ready. It'll be in that command and I'll post it to Discord. It'll be on social media and everything. Like when he's ready to set up the launch and stuff for it. So I'm excited. It's gonna be wonderful. But yeah, it's a 4-week pre-order period. So basically if once that period is over, then it's gone for good. Like there's only like a one-time shot to get it. It's like a whole month basically, to where you guys can pick it up if you want to. So I'm excited. I really like mine. And I genuinely hope that you guys will enjoy yours too. Like I worked really hard through all of it and it's been amazing and fun to work with him and Maple and get things all lined up. Oh shoot, I gotta finish my homework while focused. Okay, I'm gonna have him go here. I know, Cassie, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And if you guys purchase the mat and whatnot, remember, if you so choose to, you can put the purchase stuff towards the, what's it called? Towards the bit war. It's a pre-order thingy as well. So it'll be 3,000 points towards it if you guys want to vote in there. Otherwise, I also understand like if someone doesn't want to vote on it too. Knight needs it too. Eee, it's so cute. Gotta get back to work. Bye. I love you, Cassie. I hope it goes well. So good to have you. I hope you have the best day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Ooh, what's Ren doing? Okay, I suppose she can like help him, but I'm working on his aspiration at the same time. And I think in the meantime, one big thing that I need Ren to do is start focusing on her needs a little bit more. I think that's really important. So like all the things that we got to do. So level 10 in fabrication. And then I gotta have her work on wellness and handiness and getting those ones maxed out, because those are some things that we have to do for the points or for the challenge. So I'm gonna have her go fabricate, and then we're gonna make like one of the most expensive things I can do right now. So this is a fabricated kid's bed. And then we can also like turn around and sell it, which is kind of like a nice double whammy that we got going in there. But I feel like she'll get the most points because it's the most difficult thing that she can make at the moment. Being like level 8 fabrication requirement to start it. So I think we'll get more bang for our buck this way. So that's kind of nice. So I've got Aspen over here working on his his whiz kid mental skill stuff. But tomorrow's we got 2 birthdays like back to back. So I think for the next few days, I think I want to like throw a small birthday party and whatnot. So I'm probably going to clean this area out and like push things to the side or put them away. And then we'll bring out like the birthday cake and like get all the food going. It's going to be like a New Year's party thing, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because we made a really big deal about Aspen's birthdays up to this point. And like, Aspen's gonna be a teenager pretty soon too. I actually think I slowed down aging though for a little bit until we got to that point. So where is it? Where's your aging stuff, mister? I always forget. There it is. He's 7 days until he's a teenager. And I think I have it on long lifespan at the moment. Like super long lifespan. I think just so I could kind of take my time and like I really wanted to shape his personality traits or his character values, I guess. So like he's really responsible and I really want to get him working on like manners or something. And for those of you guys who like work on these character values and whatnot, do you guys know the easiest ways to get into things or to have him like scale up in those? Because I think for emotional control, I think I can have him write in his journal or whatever. MCC to extend the life of the Sims insanely had amounts. Honestly, I don't think you're not the only one. I know Cassie does it a lot. Like she modifies hers to like the nth degree, basically. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this kid. He's so cute. So he finished his homework. I also wonder, he did another part of his aspiration. So it says craft 3 emotional potions. Parenting teach you to say sorry and please to say thank you. Got it. Okay, so like that skill. And then I know that you can do things like I can purchase like his journal so we can journal the whole time. There it is. I'm like, where's this private journal? Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna purchase one of those and then I'm gonna have him grab it. Changes so they only age up if you use the cake. Ooh, that's actually cool. I think you might be right. I thought there was like a setting that I've heard of somewhere at least, I think. Also, hi, Chanel. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. What's happening? Cleaning up place during homework. Ah, that's right. Because I know responsibility is a really easy one because he basically just does his homework and goes to school and does like extra credit and whatnot. So it's really not that crazy. Are you, oh, I was like, are you gonna move? But then he was paused the whole time. Oh my God. Gloria, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, you're about to make some lunch. That's awesome. I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make egg salad to like have in the fridge and stuff. And then I'm also going to make, what the heck is it called? Chicken pot pie, like filling, because I'm gonna do it over biscuits and have it like for leftovers. Thank you so much. How are you? Kuiper, what are you scrambling? Sir, no, do not make biscuits on my screen. Sir. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. You are making biscuits on my screen, sir. We do not do this here. I know the biscuit factory is out of control. He is not very pleased with me right now, but I'm also not pleased with him. I know, naughty boy. You want the chaos biscuits? Thank you. This is my baby Kyber. He makes biscuits on everything. I heard him scratching. I'm like, that sounds like he's scratching a screen. I try to remove him every time I see him to like discourage him. I love you. But you need to not make murder biscuits on there anymore, okay? I gotta clip those talons too. He does not look sorry. He's like, I have no regrets. Why is he called Kyber? So, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And so is my boyfriend. So we have our gray cat is named Ahsoka, and then who's a character in Star Wars. She's the Padawan of Anakin Skywalker, and also becomes a gray Jedi. Kyber. So Kyber crystals are the things that give lightsabers their color and their power. And so his name is Kyber. Yep, it's a Kyber is named after a Kyber crystal. Because I didn't want to name it, he's not really an Anakin to me. You know? Hi cat, welcome on in. He's very grumpy with me. He's like grumbling, you can't hear him. I love you, Kibber. He's pretty evil just now, that's fair. You are kind of being a little turd today, aren't you? Please don't scratch my thing anymore. I love you, buddy. He's very snuggly, but yeah. Also, he's shedding a lot, and I kind of miss Dave for that reason, because like Dave never shed ever, and these two are like, woo, got enough hair for a decade. Oh my god. Hi Paterna, welcome. By the way guys, ads are gonna play, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause real fast, and we're gonna come back and play some more Sims after that, so I hope you'll stay tuned, and I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And by the way, someone commented on my tattoo and I really appreciate you. How are you doing? It's healing. I've got my little saran wrap sticker thing on it. So if it looks kind of blobby, it's because there's plasma. Aw, Gloria, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. I do. Paterno, I hope you're having a good day. My mouse mat also goes on sale today. Hey. Don't look at me. It's been a few years, you know. But I really love this though. I'm so happy with it. Like I can't stop staring at it. It's so new. Why are you trying to get rid of my butt? I'm evil. I hope you're having a good day though, Paterno. I'm so glad to see you. Welcome on in, my friend. Paterno. The mouse mat goes on sale today too, in case y'all didn't know. This is the design. You guys are gonna see it real soon. It's got Sims 4 cheat codes on it. Really cute, beautiful plumb bob design. And then you can even opt to get some stickers if you want to as well. You can get both of the cat bees, and then you can also get these. Turtles.
For next.
Thank you so much for the biddies. 160 towards dead. All right. Thank you so much. I think there's gonna be a on the smaller one. So he can't do a smaller one. That would be like a whole different design and like a whole different setup and stuff, just because of the way that like the dimensions are. But we're pretty much locked into the one side, unfortunately. He found that even on like most desks, he's been doing this for like 5 or 6 years, I guess, or like even longer, I think actually, I think is what he said. But like he says even on smaller desks, because his wife has a smaller desk, that this size fits pretty well on there too. Yes, it's ostrich, right? I tried to make it really helpful like that, and the reason why it's not centered is because most people's keyboards are here in the middle, so you can still see the codes, and then your mouse, most people have right-handed mice or use their mouse with the right hand. Most people Yeah, so like your mouse will kind of be over this design, keyboard kind of centered, and then this will be visible on the side. So those are all things that I kind of took into mind when I created it, because one of my biggest qualms with that was that you you cover up the design as soon as you put like a keyboard on there. So that was my mentality behind it. So yeah, we don't have a smaller one, but this is like a one size fits all kind of thing. Hi, Sky, welcome on in. What'd you miss? What'd you miss? Because I can go through it again. So basically this is gonna go on sale. It's a 4-week pre-order process. So you have 4 weeks to pre-order it if you want it. It's my big mouse mat that I've been working on since basically around Thanksgiving. Honestly, Thanksgiving in the US, so like late November. This will be really nice though. There's me in the corner saying shish shish, and then there's little Benjamin. It's got all the really commonly used cheat codes. There's not all of them, but these ones are the most commonly used ones. And then there's this one. The pre-order link isn't out yet, but he's getting all of his dots and I's crossed with everything, and then it'll be ready. I'm hoping within 20 minutes, I think, perhaps. I'm picking my nose exactly. But if you guys want to, there's stickers of the bees, and then also of this available too, of the plumb bob. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get my hands on some stickers. My nails are cute. Thank you, Hanny. I don't really like the nude color that she selected for it though, because it's like very skin tone and not like nail toned. If that makes sense. Like I would have preferred like more of a pinky base versus like that's my flesh. But I like the concept of it, but that's it. Biggest issue, the Stormtrooper mouse pads my keyboard covers. Exactly, right? And that I was talking with Michael about that, and he goes, yeah, that was my biggest qualm with like most like mouse mat manufactured like designs and stuff. And yeah. So yay. I wanted to make a very Bean Garden centric one, but I also wanted it to be really approachable as far as like someone outside of the community. So like if someone sees that I post about it on TikTok, then they might want to pick one up themselves kind of thing, if that checks out. So like if they're not necessarily part of the community, I still want other people outside of our community to be able to use it too if they want. Exactly, right, exactly. Because I wanted to go like hard Bean Garden stuff, adorable, you know, but like I wanted it to be approachable for more people. So yeah. This was a design I've been working on for, I think we went back and forth with like different design aspects for like a month and a half. Like it was a big process. So like I'm really excited to get the wheels rolling and get you guys into a mouse pad too. Like for those of you who want it. But I'm excited, and thank you guys for the support though. Like for even considering like Twang buying it. So for shipping outside of the United States, it's going to be about the same as what you would pay if you were inside the United States. So like if you're from Europe or Australia, it'll still be about the same, like $12-ish, give or take, for all of you guys too. So that was also a really important thing, because I knew that we have a lot of people that are in Europe and in Australia, and I didn't want them to immediately price themselves out due to the like the what's it called? The mouse mat and whatnot, or the shipping, because I wanted it to be approachable and accessible to you guys. But yeah, exactly. Yes, Chi, so like other simmers can enjoy it too. Exactly. Yep. It was really important to me. And with more shipping, I couldn't justify it. Yes, exactly. Right. And I was like, oh, that's a really downside to that. But yeah, that was a really amazing thing that he's doing, is making the shipping accessible to him, or to like everybody. It's heavy though. Like, so I can tell you, that due to like the pure size and whatnot and like the weight of this, the shipping checks out. Like with how heavy it is. Like this is not a thin mat. I was really actually kind of surprised of how heavy it was. Like it's 3 pounds, is what it says here on this package. Like right here, this is the box that it came in, at least for me personally, but yeah, it says 3 pounds. And I wonder what that is. Hold on a second. In grams? Would it be in grams? Or like kilograms? It's 1.36 kilograms. I don't know. Is that what you would do it? Yeah, like 1.3 kilos. Yeah. So that's how heavy it is. I just Googled that. Belle, yes, it is. It is a new tattoo. I got it done on Saturday. So there's lots of like flowers all over it. There's fandom stuff that I enjoy. It's not done yet. I still have like one more tattoo session I gotta do. Ooh, Jesse, you were so close with your mental math, right? I just Google stuff. I'm not good at math. Or like the conversions and stuff. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have her repair this actually, because like that's gotta happen. I also think I'm gonna have him write in his diary and have him go write in journal and see. Oh, you put your math minor to work so every often? Nice. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. Just biased because I work nights, but I like early Zeph streams. Aw, I mean, that makes me happy that that it's lurkable for you. I've been liking them too for my productivity. Like with post subathon, I've been like getting my like wheels back in and like getting back into my routine a little bit. But like, I really like it. Because I'm able to like wake up in the morning, stream, and then like edit video, work on like scheduling or work on meetings and do all that kind of stuff too. So it's wonderful. Freaking programming, how bad I am at math, right? Like, I feel that though. Like, I thought about going to school for, what the heck was it called? Oh my God, I can't think of it. Something engineering. Can't think of the word. Oh, Belle, it's currently 1:50 p.m. for me at the moment. Spam this emote every time I talk. Potato, I feel so bad. Oh my God, I didn't even think about it. Not civil engineering, computery things. Frick, why can't I think? I can't think of words. Why is it so hot? Not mechanical, no. Software. It was software engineering. I almost went to school for that. I was accepted to UT Dallas, actually. This is like, I was like 18 or 19 years old at this point. And then I chickened out. Oh, no, I was 19 years old. I got accepted to UT Dallas. And I was going to go for software engineering. And I didn't go because I'm from Wisconsin and I was in a very small town and I was very anxious and then I just didn't go. No, Rose, it's not going to be on the merch website. It's going to be on a separate website that will be here. Good question though. It'll be there in that command, and all of that. And it'll be exciting. He's getting all the ducks in a row for the launch and whatnot, so it's not there yet, but it will be. Full stack now, so that's cool. That's really cool, Chi. I'm so proud of you. You've worked so hard. I am not in Wisconsin still. I moved last year to Illinois, so I live in the Quad Cities area in Illinois now. My boyfriend and I purchased a house, and we live here. His family's here. He's got 2 nephews that are 5 and 7, and a niece who is turning 2 in June. 2 in June. So my brothers are grown and stuff, obviously they're older than I am, and they both live in Wisconsin, but I don't have any nieces or nephews or anything. So plus the housing market was so much better here and still is. And I really like this area. I do. It's really cool. It's pretty. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my God. Fingers crossed, Chi. Oh my God. That's amazing. I hope so. If you need, if you need to pick my brain on some stuff, you're no dummy, but if you need to pick my brain, please ask. I'm pretty decent at talking about like wage asking and all that stuff and advocating and whatnot. I'm manifesting. Wait, I need to message Nerd. Nerd needs to manifest this for you because you've seen Nerd's manifestation powers. They are all powerful and all knowing. So you've seen the power of the Nerd. Conversions and hardcore AI or algorithms. Nice. Yeah, where is Nerd? Oh my God, I need to manifest this for you immediately. Where's the regular like retro? Here we go. I'm gonna have them turn this on and go like listen, because she's got to listen to some music. Listen deeply. Internships. Oh, you're struggling deeply, right? Landing internships. It's tough. It's tough out there, my dear. You can do this. If you guys need questions on, how do I want to say, on anything like that, please feel free to like jump into Discord and ask too. I typically like to like type and like at like so I can like give more articulated, less like more focused responses, I guess, if that makes sense for those types of conversations. But I'm green for like talking about that kind of stuff because I've worked in recruiting and human resources and all that stuff. Not like, I can't like, how do I want to say, while I do have like the knowledge and expertise of things, I can give guidance, but not like professional advice, if that makes sense, I guess. Same with like finance. I can give guidance, but not professional advice. Hey, Sky, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. Plus, I'm very anti-corporation and stuff, and that's why I don't work in human resources, because I found out what it's actually about, and I don't like it. Thank you so much, Sky. I really appreciate that. Company is very small, but the CEO is like, how are you feeling about things? And I was like, well, inflation is a thing right now. That's fair. Asking for wage increases while the industry standard is anywhere between 2 and 5-ish%. You need to also look at inflation specifically in the city where you live, because if inflation was like 9% and you get like a 3% raise, you're officially down 6%. Like you have 6% less spending power than you did before. And a lot of companies will be like, this is how we do things. This is the standard. Be like, bull crap. So yeah, like that stuff I consistently talk a lot about. That's true. The only thing I can give advice about is being a beanie weenie. Exactly. 100%. You know, being a beanie weenie is a big deal. They're tough shoes to fill. You know, you gotta, first you must beanie and then you must weenie. That's kind of nice though. Being a beanie weenie. I'm lucky that my company will look at industry standards, inflation, and so on, and it should be good. I'm just waiting. It's just a waiting game, right? Yup. Like there are so many ways that you can, yeah. I'm like, let's go punching. I'm all about it. 55 before taxes. I don't know, really makes a difference, and I can't do 50 weekly grocery tips anymore. They're easily double that now. Exactly, right? Like, and how do I want to say? I lost it, but yes, like it's so annoying. However, inflation, I think it was on Tuesday. I do believe it went down as well. I think it was like 7 or 9% or something like that. And now I think it was like in 5% is what they were saying. If I remember the numbers properly. How come you can't clean? Honestly, that would be amazing. Like if you could clean a little bit more here. Like have kids clean like the sink and stuff or like the bathtub. I feel like that's like a good thing. Don't yawn, right? I had like a giant iced coffee. I don't know why I'm yawning the way that I am. It's kind of rude, honestly. Where's your personality traits, my sir? Here it is. So I don't think wait, is it? I guess I could have him spam this. I'll do extra credit and like not relive memories, but like let's go write in our journal a little bit more. Children cannot clean sink or counter. Seriously. Potato, I like the That's funny. Oh my god, that's so funny though. Like you gotta type it out so every time, like it just becomes in your autocorrect. It just goes along with it now. Are you guys, you're manifesting this? Oh my god, you guys are jerks. Save the A. Have you seen the new take on the derp emote though? I don't know if I will have it like in the bit war again. I might. Because it's brand new now. It has a different do and it's less offensive now. Because before it was a little on the offensive side. Let me see. It's very cute. Been up since 6:30 this morning working. Oh man, Jency, I hope you get some good rest really soon. I do. I'm so sorry. I know I woke up at 7 today. I know, look at the little derpy derp, isn't he so cute? I loves it. Ooh, mastered your mental skill? Hello, kid? Oh my god, so you can also know game skill and logic, video games, and fishing. I think that he already did though, didn't he? If I remember properly. But for the vote in war in May, there's gonna be something else in there too. It might look like this. I don't know though. We'll have to find out. Gonna post your cats? Aw, I'd love to lie until 7 a.m. Oh, post your cats to you? Really? I remember my cat Dave would always riot and stuff. And wouldn't really let me get a lot of sleep either. He was on a very strict like eating schedule and whatnot. He let you know that he was ready to eat right then and right now. There was no waiting for him. My brother said we were leaving for the dawn. Service at 5 a.m. and I was 5 a.m. and he's still in bed. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh goodness, Belle. I hope he wakes up soon. Oh my goodness. So you were ready to go, weren't you? I'm so happy my cat doesn't gorge himself on food and keep the food in his bowl 24/7 so he doesn't bother you. Right. We graze feed our cats too, so they get like 2 scoops, which is like, I think it's like a 1/4 cup, so they get like a 1/2 cup in their bowl per day, and then like we give them a little extra at night and whatnot. So basically we break up their bulk feedings into like, or their daily like recommended amount for their weight and their size and their age, into like, they get like 2/3 of it in the morning and then they get 1/3 overnight. And then, so yeah, they basically get fed when Cooper's fed instead of like grazing the whole day or eating all of it at once. They kind of like break it up a little bit better because they empty their bowl when it's full. But splitting their feeding kind of like evens them out a little bit. Love going to the service on Anzac Day, and now it's low-key stress. Will be late. It's been up since 4:30. Oh no. Go wake him up. Hi Pandora, welcome on, and I hope you're doing good. He's a chunky kitty, 16 years old and about 15 pounds. He's a huge breed, so the vet's never been worried. Got it. That makes sense though. Sometimes those bigger breeds of cats are just unreal though, aren't they? Can Poppy not go inside? Lock door for a specific sim. Noah. I wonder if she can go inside now. I guess she can't. Oh, it's Ren. I need to move her, but there's not really like a good spot for me to move her. Thanks, Belle. I'm so glad you like it. That's amazing. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. I spent a lot of time building this. It's kind of like a commune. So there's like 4 micro homes on it and they have like a community garden in the middle. Aw, who dumped his fully grown floor pounds. He's got to fatten him up. Aw, Tay, that's so sweet. I'm so sorry though that like someone dumped the kitty, but I am really glad that you were in a position to be able to take the cat though. Like we got Kyber because he was in a dumpster actually. I feel really bad, but I'm really grateful because he is my baby. Oh shoot, I have not purchased the kits yet. I keep forgetting. I have not purchased them yet. But yeah, Kyber, the black cat that I had earlier was a dumpster kitty. And I felt awful. I think we're farming some good emotional control. Yes. Okay. We were like in the red before and now he's going up. So this makes me really happy. I think that when they're older, they will also be able to do more, like go on a jog, instruments, radio, like winding down and stuff. Manners. You can do it like please and thank you. And then we can like impact them more. Some of these are really annoying to get, but I think I might have to get Ren like parenting him for a little bit. Yikes. Dumping a pet, at least make an attempt to rehome if you can't keep them. Exactly. Like there's a special place and a very warm place for people that dump animals like that instead of trying to like rehome them or adopt them or put them in a shelter. 14 other cats. He's thankful and affectionate. Oh my God, that's so sweet though, Tay. I'm so glad you were able to find him. See, this little lady, we adopted her from a shelter. As the story goes, apparently her, she and her sibling that she was being like up for adoption with, like at the same time, I guess, but not as a pair. She apparently was going to be like a sacrificial offering, I guess, is what they said. She's gray, Kyber's black. So this is Ahsoka. She's a very like independent, but very friendly and social cat, but she's not touchy-feely. Kyber, on the other hand, I cannot go a night where I like get into bed where he isn't attached to me, basically. He'll cuddle for a while with me in bed and whatnot. Found a bag of kittens and swimming in the river. Oh my God, they would like put in a bag and then throw in the water. Luckily they were still alive and took them to the vet and our friends took them in. I hate people. Spay and neuter your animals. There are a lot of really good resources where it's very cheap to be able to do that. Yeah, people who dump animals, I cannot. Nope. I have patience for people, but not those kind of people. If you do things like that to animals, I immediately think that you are a bad person. When it's bedtime, he'll come and start meowing at about 11 at night if I have to give him his night treats and I'm not in bed. Oh, and I'm not in bed if he's going to be a mess when I'm gone for 2 weeks. Oh, I have a friend staying most of the time with him. That's so, oh, Gen Z, the reuniting thing is going to be so sweet though. I feel bad. Exactly. There's sometimes shelters who offer free spay and neuter like once a month. Exactly. Or like $15 or $10, or like you do as much of a donation as you can. I've seen that. And then they'll like spay or neuter your pet. Someone walked up and dropped off a bag of kittens. We wouldn't ask any questions. Exactly. Right? Like people would rather try to rehome the kittens versus like have you drown them in a river kind of thing. Yep. Vaccinate and spay and neuter. Yep. You got it. Ahsoka came spayed and stuff. Like she still had like her little tummy, like it was shaved, and then she has her little tattoo. Oh my God, if I ever get like my tubes tied or something like that, or I have a hysterectomy for whatever reason, what the heck? Who are you? Hello? Can you leave this place?
Shambo Tarbe Shabbat.
How can you get them to leave? Hello? See, get out of my house. Why are you running like that? Lock for everyone but household members. Hello. I don't know him. No. Why is he so aggressive? It is common with werewolves. So he was like raging or whatever. I'm just glad that he didn't like pee on my rug and like eat my fridge or something, because they do that sometimes. Oh my God. What is that? What was that about? Sebastian and Finn were neutered at 16 weeks old. Autumn went into heat at 4 months and old and remained in heat for 15 days. So she got spayed at under 5 months old, right? Exactly. Like, I know that they have to be like a certain amount of pounds or something like that, minimally, to like be under anesthesia and be able to like maintain themselves, I guess, or, you know, heal through that. But yeah. Oh, right, then yelling is so annoying. I get it. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. By the way, if y'all are new here, welcome. My name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. So you should follow on social media if that is your thing. Check out my pages. We also have a community Discord where you can get like notifications and whatnot of things that are going on. So welcome. Thanks so much. Like, why? I know this house, it's different from anything I've ever built before. It's like the big commune thing that I was talking about. Like the A emote. Wait, that's really funny. I can go into like your message logs and see like literally every, like almost every single message today has the A emote. Aw, scared to delete your account. Aw, that's understandable though. I know it can be overstimulating sometimes, especially if you're unfamiliar with Discord. I get it. I do. I'm so excited. Where are we going? Aspen, what are you doing, my friend? I guess he's pooping. It's Friday morning and he has to go to school in like a few hours, but we've already completed a lot of stuff. Hi, Ermi, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Committed to the awareness, save A. Not too bad though. I'm so freaking excited for the mouse bat, you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna create an emotion potion. I feel like that'll be good. A good way to start my day, because it's like we need some fun coming up in here. Ooh, Sims Lover, this one's for you. This is a pickup line. I must be a snowflake because I've fallen for you. We do channel point redemptions where you have pickup lines and stuff, in case you guys don't know. Did I put this backwards? I most certainly think that I did. Oh my God. I had no idea. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go experiment. I'm gonna have her wake up and do some yoga. I'm also gonna move this here too. Turning off notifications is the first thing I do when I'm joining a Discord. Exactly, right? Yes. I don't use the @everyone command unless there's like a really big announcement. I use @notifications, which you can like, it's a specific role that gets assigned to you when you join the server, but you can opt out of it if you want to and remove it from yourself if you need. Mainly I go into the pets channels to look at people's pets and post pictures of your cats, right? And that's an important deal. You know, that is a very big thing to do. It's an important deal. I approve of this. My brother only just woke up. It's 5:10. Oh my God. I'd be throwing hands like you could have slept in. You could have slept. That's so early. Oh my God, Belle. Also, friendly reminder to save your game if you haven't in a little while, everybody. Bye. See you later. I really appreciate you. I'll be live tomorrow night. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my evening streams. And I hope you guys will come hang out with me. I'm so excited to hang out with you. Okay, Poppy, what are you doing? I might have go Poppy. Poppy, go take a shower. That sounds good to me. He's creating emotion potions, which I have to do 3 of them for his aspiration, and it gives him fun and it gives us logic. So like I can't do that. 5 p.m. Central. So for reference, it's like 2:12 p.m. for me at the moment. So yeah. Yes. Yep. I've been playing around with my schedule a little bit to kind of like see what fits best. I'm almost thinking about, instead of streaming at like 10 in the morning, almost thinking about doing noon. So that way like Saturday or Sunday, Monday, and Thursdays are noon. And then kind of thing. Like I've been playing with that idea a little bit. I don't know. I think it really fits well. But yeah. I will see what's going on. Hi! Shopping and dinner's done. That's amazing. Welcome on in, Kemma. How you doing today? So glad to have ya. Poppy is spraying for bugs. We're playing a little bit of our Whimsy Stories challenge, and I think we have a birthday today, actually. So a little later in game, like tonight evening, we're going to be throwing a birthday party. So we basically have 2 birthday parties back to back. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to meet ya. Ooh, made some burgers. I'm going to make egg salad later, or at least get my eggs boiled and stuff.
Finger guns time for Molly's Friday.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate that, Hyde. I'm gonna add this. Hold on. I super duper appreciate ya. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to copy this. I did math. Yay! Yes, hard-boiled eggs for egg salad, and then I'm going to make chicken pot pie filling today, like this afternoon, so we can have them for like leftovers and stuff and whatnot. So I'm excited. Thank you so much, Hyde, for the biddies. That's so nice. I really do appreciate that, though. For all your support you guys give. I adore this community so much. Ooh, I know, yummy, yummy chicken pot pie. I love it. I'm not doing like a crust. I'm gonna do biscuits, but I'm gonna make the filling and stuff today and probably like cook the biscuits tomorrow afternoon kind of thing. Cause we're going out to dinner tonight with friends before we see the D&D movie. So I'm excited on that. But the hard-boiled eggs, I'll just get them like made and then I'm not gonna peel them. I'll just like boil the eggs and then call it a day kind of thing for now. And then make the egg salad later. Aw, thank you so much, Loki. Yes, oh my God. And then I decided that I'm gonna do Star Wars theme on this arm in this area. I don't know how much, but like, it's going to be, I'm gonna have it say, I know, and from both of my brothers. So it'll be like, I love you, I know, from my brothers. So it's dad, mom, oldest brother, middle brother. So they're all in like age order and it'll be cute. I like it. The movie is so good and you're not even into D&D. I am. Oh, we're gonna go watch it with Michael's D&D group actually. So that's gonna be interesting because they're all, you know, they're all actively like doing a session and stuff together. Why are you hitting on me, Noah? Stop it! He's like, I can change you. I am literally a lesbian. Can you not? Like, I'm about to get this guy out of there. I hate it. Right? It'll mesh like the Star Wars stuff and whatnot and family, and I think that's kind of cool. But this is like a family tattoo. This one is, and then all the rest are gonna be whatever I decide, basically. I don't know at this point. It'll be nice. Oh geez, it's Ren's birthday. I almost forgot about that. Tonight we're gonna throw her a birthday party though. That's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a good time. I hope it doesn't auto age her up today. I kind of want to like push her back a little bit. in her aging and whatnot. I know, right? Your boyfriend is singing to her is so bad, right, Jewel? Oh, milestones. Yes, that came with growing together, actually. This pack is like almost entirely necessary for gameplay, in my opinion. Like, it's that good. That good. Like, when you're an infant, so if you go here, like, he was from birth. We've had him from birth up. So you see when he was an infant, he learned how to wave, learned how to clap, put toe in mouth, learned to grab stuff, learned to reach. His first visitor was the flower bunny. So it was the Easter bunny that came and visited us. That was cute. Slept through the night the first time, had his first bath, first bubble bath, his first diaper blowout. He peed on his caregiver and he learned to creep, learned to sit up, rolled over to his tummy, rolled over to his back and lifted his head. And then he was born at home, which we did an in-home birth. Socially learned how to blow a kiss. The infants are so cute, Potato. It's so stupid. Learned how to babble, learned to laugh, learned to coo, and learned to smile. And then as a child, we've had thinking skill, imagination, and studied shapes. It's really cool. He didn't even learn how to fully walk as an infant because that would have been there too. On there. But when you play with infants, if you're looking to do like milestone-based stuff, I highly recommend doing long lifespan. Oh, the infant stresses you out, right? I see. That makes sense. But a lot of these milestones are only available with the pack. Otherwise, your infant comes out the gate just being able to like waddle around and stuff, which is cute. But this makes it so much better. I love it. It's so good. And then mastered potty training, read his first book, threw a tantrum, the first fire, celebrated a birthday, learned to run, dance, climb stairs, walk, childhood friend, apparently was a photographer guy that we met in the woods, and then learned how to talk. But then best friend is Abigail, which we actually made Abigail and stuff. So Abigail's our bestie. So the ones that are gray, you can see like that are in progress. And in it, if you mouse over, it like shows you how to do it usually. Like this one, obviously, like you got to practice by riding the bike. But as an infant, it'll be like, oh, do this with an adult kind of thing. Yes, a photographer in the woods. We had some really good photos though. Like, look at how cute that is. Isn't that the most adorable thing? I stole a townie and then I gave him a photographer skill and then they took photos for us. I'm going to take a quick ad break because I need to answer a few questions for the mouse mat. So I'll be right back, you guys. Hold tight. Be back in a few. night. Oh my God, Garrus, it was good. What do you think? I am currently talking to the mouse mat people. We're about to launch. He's asking a few more questions. I'm so excited, but it turned out absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Nick. Ah, I'm still geeking the heck out. Thank you guys for pushing me over the proverbial edge. I was just initially gonna get Benjamin, but I've wanted this whole like concept for a really long time, and I decided to just do it. Frick it, just doing it. I'm so excited. He did such a good job, and he was so fun to like hang out with and stuff. And Jess was there, and it was a good time. It was wonderful. So pretty. Was brave enough to get one, right? I was so scared. He was so nice though. He was like, honestly, it was like, this guy could have probably like written a book on consent. Like asking me like, do you need anything? Do you need water? Do you want a snack? Are you doing good? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Like all throughout like the whole session and stuff. So this is the first session. So I'm gonna do, the flowers will have some shading in it. It's still gonna be black and white. And then all of the fandom stuff is gonna be color. And then behind everything is gonna be like black. And it's just gonna like pop. So he's gonna do black shading around everything. And eventually down the road, I'm gonna talk to him about it though. So he knows how to like plan it for when he's doing like all the fill work behind it with the black. Down here, I wanna do Zelda flowers and like Zelda stuff on this part of my arm. Thank you so much, Knight, for the 39 months. I appreciate you. Oogie boogie boo. I love it. Thank you so much, dear. But yeah, so this is gonna be still florals down here, but Zelda. So I'm really glad I didn't even think about it, but he did the Triforce here and it works because then it can like go into Zelda stuff. And you know how much Zelda, like I love Zelda my whole life. It's one of my most favorite franchises of all time. So that's an eventuality. I probably will not do this as like a full piece at the same time. I'll plan out individual like segments and how we're gonna blend it all together in the end kind of thing. Because I want like the Ocarina of Time and like the Seven Sages symbols somehow, but I want them to be like ingrained in all the flowers kind of like this is. And I know that might be difficult to do like without like, yeah, without like one single piece, but he's the master. He's been doing it 20 years, so that's what I want to do. In the middle of the flowers or something. I want like the Ocarina of Time to be like in the flowers too, you know, like, yeah, I want it to blend out really nicely, but I also don't want this to be like as maximalist down here. So I'm almost thinking of like, almost like really cool, like vines or something going around, and it is like really nice, you know, and like it blends and it like tapers off really nicely. I don't know, that's my idea. I like just like the flow for it. Love my hairband. Thank you so much, Jody. I got it at Torrid. Got it. It's really cute. I enjoy it. I wanted a white one because I didn't have a white one. All right, and I'm back from the ads. Thank you guys so much. But that's my idea of where I eventually want to be with this part of it, but that's like a way down the road thing. I'm not even anywhere close to that yet. But it's good to know that I have like a vision for like a plan for where I want to go beyond this. So like when he blends and like does everything he's going to do up here, then it'll like flow seamlessly and stuff. But yeah. I'm excited for that. So what was I doing? Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's getting everything squared away for the mouse mat. So thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Will I like answer those questions and stuff? Oh shoot, you gotta go to school, kid. Oh my god, you need to You gotta get out of here. Go on, get. Who let you stay inside? Not me. Never, never in a million years. I would never accidentally make my kids skip school. Never. But I almost wonder, like, if I like talk to him about this now kind of thing, like if he does that, like when he starts to blend the rest of it, if he could kind of like get like a start on this part down here to like make it, I don't know how it's going to be seamless, but you know, I have no idea how we could get it to work well. Cause obviously you can't like erase a part, like it's kind of permanent. Ooh, 1.5 hours late for school. I love it. Oops. Was that me? It's kind of my bad. Icky, icky. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like they're all at school. So a few of the things that I need to have her do is she needs to max out her fabrication skill, handiness, and wellness. And we're making some pretty good progress, but I still have some like focus to do, especially pertaining to like handiness. I might have her order some like parts and stuff, actually, for like handiness, so I can just go around upgrading beds and upgrading random stuff in the house, because that's kind of how I did it in our 100 baby challenge, which I haven't really had the courage to go back to yet at this point, honestly. So that's kind of been a trip, actually, because of the whole infant update and whatnot. I've been feeling kind of bad about that. But yeah. 1.5 hours late for school, right? Oopsies. Kind of my bad. I've been having her fabricate random stuff that's like whatever the highest level crap that she can get her hands on, and then kind of go from there. Ooh, Aspen is super excited to turn in his dolphin poster. Illustration, photos, fun facts, it has it all. But all the kids are crowding around another kid's poster, which shimmers with silvery detail. Aspen could say he forgot his, and then add more stuff at recess. I'm gonna turn it in on time. So he said, Aspen decides to take pride in his work and not risk getting a late mark. Brandishing his poster, he turns it in, earning a flaccid smile from the teacher and a bright red B. Ooh, that one stings. That really stings. Especially like, I do wonder if there are teachers that have like a certain level of bias. If they're like grading things, do they like, subconsciously kind of like compare it to other students' work? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I honestly wonder, like, how that would be. I don't know. Like, that would be really hard to not, like, exercise that kind of bias, though. I would really struggle with that idea. All right, so this is we're so close on the fabrication skill. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just have her make another one, because I think she should level up on this one when she like on this component at least. I'm gonna save my game though. I'm hoping that it levels her up. Gosh darn it, it's really tough in the higher levels because things get like a lot slower, and we don't have like micro home traits or anything, so everything feels so much slower than what it actually is. Pterodactyl for some reason. What? Wait, oh my god, that's so funny. So one of the teachers had the nickname of Pterodactyl. Was it like a student given nickname, or was it something that like they called themselves, or was it like a secret nickname? Oh my god, that's so crazy. I had a teacher who did that. She gave my friend poor grades and really gave me good grades. Gave me really good grades. So I lied and told her I'd help my friend improve her writing, and the teacher started giving her better grades. What the heck? That's... Ugh. That makes me so sad. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna start helping her. And then immediately, it was a student that started it. Oh my gosh. We had this, we had a substitute teacher that, his last name was Vader. Like, I'm not even lying, like Vader. And I don't know if it was like a given last name or something that he got, or like if he changed his last name or something to be Vader, but his last name was Vader. And his honorary, instead of like Mr., Mrs., whatever, was Lord. So we literally called him Lord Vader. And that was like his legal honorary and whatnot. So it was amazing. This was in high school. I had a teacher once who hated me simply because I was friends with a student she didn't like, right? Right? Oh my God, though. That stinks. I hate that. Like, where teachers kind of like are just jerks, or they feed into like that clickiness from the kids and stuff. Father and Dutch Andis. I wonder. Wait, Loki, that's really funny. So Darth Vader means Darth Father. Wait, that's so funny. Why is that hilarious to me? Why is that so good? Oh my God, you know that they probably did something like that though. Or like when they wrote Star Wars, right? Like, it's there the whole time. I wonder how the Dutch people, or people that are fluent in Dutch, took that. I wonder if it was like this big spoiler, you know, back in the day where like, Luke, I am your father, blah. You know, like Darth Vader crap. Because his name is literally like Darth Father then. I wonder if that caused like some sort of like a spoiler issue or something, or if he's called something different in Dutch. But I wouldn't imagine, because it's such like a big name, you know? Have her cook something for him. Here we go. Let's serve dinner. Or serve lunch, rather. Darth Daddy. Oh my God. I had a teacher call me fat because I ate my lunch free in the free period before my lunch period. I'm like, bro, I'm just hungry now and it's free period, right? I had some, there were some people that I went to school with where they ended up doing like, or eating their lunch early. That is so mean though, that they straight up just called you that. That is unacceptable. Like, why do adults feel the need to bully children? Like, you're there to be a safe person and to create like a safe environment, not do that. Hide. Yay! No more adulting for now. I'm excited. Welcome on in. I wonder if George knew Vader meant father, if it was a happy accident too, right? I have so many questions. Like, that would be so funny. That would be like the weirdest happy accident ever, but I could see that being a thing though. You know, being like an accident. I don't know. Would George Lucas be that clever? I have questions, you know? Like, would you imagine that George... Oh, allegedly he did use that name on purpose? Huh. I always just thought it was like a made-up name, you know? But no, here we are. This is fantastic. This is like the best, like, little Easter egg news I've ever heard in my life. Like, this is great. Did you guys, were some of you guys here for the Star Wars joke yesterday? It was a pretty solid Star Wars joke that Desh came in and said. So here's the joke for you. So if Annie is short for Anakin, and Ben is short for Obi-Wan, and R2 is short for R2-D2, and Chewie is short for Chewbacca, what is Luke short for? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. He's short for a stormtrooper. That's such a niche, like, level of knowledge though. Hold on.
short for a stormtrooper?
Huh?
It's one of my favorite jokes of all time now. It's basically becoming like a piece of my personality at this point. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take another quick ad break because something is coming. I'll be back in a sec. If it'll play ads, I don't know if it'll let me, but I'm just gonna sit here and pretend to play ads. I'm winding up something. There's something coming right now, you guys. Are you guys ready? So. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm so excited. You guys, this has been months in the making. I'm freaking out. Literally freaking. It's fine. I'm okay. Ah! So. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm turning on my phone. I switched in a while. I've noticed a new Pokemon Stadium. Wait. Do they add Pokemon Stadium to the thing? Did they add more games to the thingy? All right, you guys, we're gonna take a quick second. So, I've been working on this project for a while, and it's here, and it feels so weird to say it. So if you guys want to pre-order, there you go. It's right there in all of its fine glory. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Here's Maple. That's Maple's name! Oh my god, I really like it. It's really pretty. I enjoy the way it's so different from anything they've ever done. So I wrote the little bio too. So I'm a warm, bubbly content creator that hosts a calming community lovingly named The Bean Garden, which is largely focused on growth, acceptance, and love. This whimsical mouse mat was created to capture all of those elements while adding well-loved cheat codes from one of our favorite games of all time, The Sims 4. You'll never forget your favorite cheats with this mouse mat again, and all while transforming your space into the perfect cozy escape. Love it. I'm so excited. On a call until I was completely spaced out whatever they're talking about. Oh, no worries. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so anxious and But you can pre-order this for 4 weeks. So it's available and then it'll ship late June, early July. So it's a 4-week, it's a one and done, like only a 4 weeks to order it if you guys are able to get it. So thank you guys so much. I'm also gonna set up one last little thing. Boom. Ah! Oh Jesus, oh my God.
3 years, only 7 more to go. Smile.
Hello? Megan? Thank you so much. I think that was that our first one? It's very high quality. I'm not just saying that, Kenya. It's like, I'm actually floored by the quality and whatnot. It's like 3 pounds or 1.3 kilograms. Oh my God, thank you so much. If you are in chat and if you want to allocate 3,000 points for purchasing a mouse mat towards the Bit War, let me know. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. It's bigger than I expected. It's really nice. It's very heavy, very amazing. Michael, thank you for the 34 months. 3 years, only 7 more to go. That's true. Because that's our inside joke, basically. Like, we, how do I want to say? I have to date him for 10 years before I marry him. It's an inside joke for the family. Inside truth, not a joke. It's you know, we round up, so could be quicker than, you know, not. Hi, TJ. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. How exciting, though. This has been a big project. Thank you guys for your patience, and thank you to the moderators for, like, allowing me to bounce ideas off of them and stuff, because they were a big help through all that, too. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That is so much fun. I really appreciate that. That's at least 2. Oh my God. Petro! Yay! So Petro, would you like to allocate some points towards the thingy? I can't think of what I'm talking about right now. How big is it? Towards the Bit War. That's what I was doing. To allocate some points, how does one do that? Are you talking about if you purchase a mat or if you cheer bits, you can do that? Towards the top one? Okay. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Oh my God, Potato's like, no! There you go. All right, Petro, thank you so much. 14 years is common law marriage in most states. That's fair. I mean, it would be cheaper. You're not incorrect. We could just go for a courthouse marriage. I'm just kidding. I want a wedding. As per a Malian Hyde alliance. Aw, thank you so much, Petro, though, for purchasing one. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. I'll post this to social media later today as well. Oh my geez. Ah, that's so cool. Thank you so much for purchasing a mouse mat. I love it. That is so much fun. Oh, lengthwise. Oh, sorry. Let me double check. For the specs. So the specs are right here. So if you ever forget and you need to like check it out for yourself. Dimensions and material. So this is 36.5 inches long. So this actually fits in a lot of desks. He's done a lot of a lot of work with like these mouse mats, and his wife has a smaller desk because I asked him about it, and he goes like it fits pretty well on a lot of different desks, and it is very thick too. So as he says right here, and I will attest to that. Oh my God, thank you so much, December. Aw, Sims Lover, I hope you feel better. Oh, Garrus, nope, you're totally good. I'm here to like answer any questions you guys have, and I can also ask more too, as you guys need. I'm here for you too. She's thick. I've had other mouse mats, and I can tell you this one's very cushy, like very squishy. It's good. I like it. Oh, LD, right, I feel you. So you pre-ordered yours. December, would you like to allocate some points to the Bit War to vote an emote out at the top if you want? Thank you so much for buying one though. That's so cool. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoy. That is amazing. I'm so grateful.
No, Sneeb, Hispa.
What is you doing? No, thank you. Aw, thank you so much for buying one though. That's amazing. I hope that you enjoy it, because I certainly do. I really like mine. Hello? That's so nice. Thank you so much for buying one. And let me know if you would also like to allocate your points towards one of the Bit War thingies. Anything but Potato's like, ah! Oh my goodness gracious. I feel so bad. Y'all are so stinky. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, that was you who purchased? Okay. Can I do anything but that? Okay, I'm gonna do. Is that okay? Works for you. Paterno, thank you so much for buying one. I really hope you like it. Hi, Hyde, how are you? I'm so glad to see you today. Oh shoot, we gotta do our homework, kid. Oh my God. Okay, let me go do our homework. Oh, it is a very evil laugh. I'm very evil and mean and vindictive even. Oh my goodness though. Yay, this has been such a long, like a big long work in progress. There's also stickers that you guys can add on if you want to, or you can buy, we can bulk and buy the stickers too. Because if you see that on like the right side, here, I need to buy some stickers myself. I want those. So you can get the cat bee, you can get both of them, and you can get the plum bob design. And they're all 4 inches, so they're big. Oh my God, thank you so much for buying one. Oh my God, hello? I super appreciate you. Yeah, if you buy in bulk, I think it's like $10, I think. Otherwise, they're $3.99 a piece, but they're 4-inch stickers. Like those are, I don't know how big 4 inches is, but it's bigger than, it's like, the ones, my standard stickers that I have are 3 inches, so they're a little larger than the stickers that we give away here, in case you're wondering. Thank you so much to whoever ordered one. If you want to allocate your points towards the Bit War, let me know and I can put it on there. It's 3,000 points for towards one of the emotes to vote one out if you want to. I'm humbled by you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Need to have spares on hand, right? Exactly. I mean, as a responsible sticker owner does, because you have to have like, are you talking like backups or something? I need to get in here and help me save our popcorn. Oh no! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, as they say. May I have her go grab some of these? Here we go. Let's go grab a serving. He's doing his homework like a good kid, though. No! Save it! I've stirred the pot effectively, Potato. A backup for the backup, but the way that I felt that. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Seriously, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for buying one. Oh my goodness. If any of you guys, yes, the stickers are cheaper in bulk. So like they're $3.99 a piece or $10 for all 3 of them, I think is what he said. Ace, yay! Would you like to allocate points for purchasing a mat towards the bit war? I can't see who's ordering them, so I'm asking as they come up, but if you'd like to allocate, let me know. I super appreciate you, Ace. That's so nice. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Yo, zip. Khalifa.
I'm all in my feels. This has been a big project for a while, and I'm glad it's finally, the day is finally here. Hello. Hide. Those are fighting words as far as potatoes concerned, I'm pretty sure. Them's are fighting words. Aw, Instinct. Thank you so much for 35 months. I really, really appreciate that.
35
so
months
much.
and more to come. X3 have a wonderful days of.
I hope you have a great
Frying
day.
hugs, frying hearts, frying high bunnies, frying high bunnies, frying high bunny.
Thank you so much for making our cozy little corner on the internet that much brighter. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, oh my god. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for purchasing a mat. Oh my god. Purchase plus a sticker. Nice bubbles. I hope you enjoy it. They're due, pre-orders are available through the 22nd of May. And then late June, early July. Yeah, late June, early July is when they ship. Oh my god, I'm so incredibly amazed. Thank you guys so much. Mabel's design looks really crispy on it though. Like her work is very crispy. It's definitely a different mouse mat than what they've had on their site ever before, but it's so us, and I feel like it's a really cool application. So you guys can see all the cheat codes and stuff on it too. I know, I'm so excited. Yay, thank you, Ghoul. I figure 4 weeks is a good period so you guys can like budget and plan for it as you guys need to, or determine or discuss or whatever. My ankle will be fully healed by the time it comes. It's a treat for being brave. Nice. You should be so proud of yourself for being so brave, Petro. Just a little treat. I hope you're feeling good though. I really do. Poppy's doing good. I've got Ren working on a lot of her skills and stuff. I think I might go have her like go practice her yoga. It's been kind of nice to have her focus on a certain skill. That way I'm like really boosting it. Plus, oh God, I guess handiness will go pretty well. Anything, this is on her now. It's assisted murder at this point, Potato. Definitely a big seller for me since I always forget cheat codes. Yes, I was like, I always do too, but like I have, you know, yeah, I have you guys in the command, but I think it would be even more helpful having it on the desk as well. Oh, 5-week post up on a post fall today. Says Bon Jovi said we're halfway there, right? I hope it goes quick for you though. I do. May is gonna go quick. Like April went very fast. I can't believe how late into the year we are already because it feels like it just started. Kind of rude, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I wonder. Oh my goodness. So I think y'all, so I've been live. So, seriously, it feels like the subathon was 2 minutes. The subathon was 2 minutes ago. So I think, actually, in case you didn't know, I'm doing the last day part 2 on Friday. Because you know the storm, like the tornado and stuff tore through, and it was a hot stinking mess. So I'm actually doing a marathon stream on Friday. So I hope you guys will come hang out with me then. So I think, oh my God, hello. I gotta add that to the screen too. I forgot about that one. Thank you. That was from Ashley. That's so nice. I really hope that you enjoy your mat once it comes. I know I'm already enjoying mine. That's all I'm saying. Like, I took it off so I could like show it to you guys though. Here we go. I'm moving some things around and adding these here. Holy shnikes. Thank you so much though. Would you like to allocate your points to one of the emotes if you so choose? Yeah, Petro, it really does feel like the sub of them was like 2 minutes ago though. That was crazy. And then graduation present. That's amazing. Oh my God. I really, really love that. Big congratulations again. Just a little treat. Honestly, we had so many Ashleys. It was crazy. I was like, what? Oh my God. That's so funny to me. So this being said, y'all, I had a lot of fun today and so I'll be live at like 5 p.m. Central tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it for today. I need to get cooking and I've got some things to take care of before we go to dinner with friends tonight and whatnot. And I also have some emails I got to answer today too, but I'm going to go ahead and call it for today, but I'll be back at 5 p.m. Central tomorrow. And thank you to those of you guys who have pre-ordered the mat. That is amazing. I'm so freaking excited. Keep your eyes posted to social media and I'll post it to Discord too for like the link and whatnot. So I can't wait to see you guys. So we're going to go on a raid. Make sure to drop into our Discord. Right? I know. Oh my God. I'm so excited, Sky. That's so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to go see the D&D movie and we're going to dinner with friends and stuff to like see all that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But I'll be back tomorrow night and I hope you guys will come chill with me because we're going to play, I think, more Whimsy stories. Sounds like a good plan to me, actually. Like it sounds amazing even. So I can't wait to see you. I know exactly where I'm going today. This is going to be a good time. Oh my God, Ashy, I'm so glad you like it. Thank you, Magic, for coming by. But I love you all. Thank you so much for coming on by. So we're gonna go raid my friend Aggie, who is actually doing the Spirit Temple. They're on day 7 of playing Ocarina of Time, and you guys know I can get down with some Zelda. So Aggie's audience is intended for mature. Cuss words, all the fun stuff, but still a safe, wonderful community. And I hope you guys will go say hi to Aggie with me. I adore you. Thanks for coming by. If you guys have a sub, I'm gonna post these here for you guys. If you guys have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the beanie weenies incoming. Otherwise, little hand hearts will do, but I love you. So thanks for stopping in. I will see you soon. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially if you're in it. So I will catch you tomorrow. And thanks again to those of you who supported and bought a mouse mat and everything and hung out today. And I'll catch you soon. Bye. I love you. See you soon.